My name is Jeff Jerushel. I was a writer's assistant on Prison Break until about 2 weeks ago.
Dawn Kelly, I'm a researcher on Cold Case.
Shauna Robinson, I'm a writer's assistant for Just Jordan on Nickelodeon, and I also got a freelance episode this year, so I'm also a Guild writer.
I'm Dimitri Lipkin. I'm a creator of The Riches.
I'm David Dorsa. I work for The Riches as assistant to the EPs.
My name is David, and I am a former production assistant. I was on Trading Spaces.
Melanie Kane. I'm on a comedy, Samantha Who, which is doing amazingly well for ABC.
I got fired on Thursday for refusing to cross the picket lines.
I've been out of work for about 2.5, 3 weeks and been picketing with our writers to show support at CBS Radford.
I'm here to support them. As assistants, we all got to stand together and be behind them 100%. As the head writers and the EPs, they give us our chance when we want to break in, and now that they're on strike and they're fighting for what they believe in, we got to fight for them as well, because it's not only for them, it's for our future.
Now, I'm just here to support the writers today and show my appreciation. I think, the future is at stake here.
You can't talk out of both sides of your mouth. If the internet is the best profitable business model for you and you can't figure out how to pay the writers, there's a big logical disconnect there.
Oh, so you don't even work in scripted TV, you work in reality TV.
Yeah, even from reality TV. Just, I wouldn't deliver something across the lines. I wouldn't, cross the physical line, and they fired me.
How do you feel about the fact this is an assistance day? Do you guys have any assistants out here?
Yes, we have all of our assistants out here. In fact, they're on the line. Here
our
script assistants. Yeah, here they all are. Our assistants, they're all
Next generation. We're here for the next generation. How do you guys feel?
How do you guys feel?
Laid off. Poor.
A lot of these people, most of these people, live week to week on their paycheck.
We're always trying to find our next gig, and we never know where our next job is going to come from, and I don't think people understand the insecurity that involves in just your day-to-day life, being on our level, assistant level.
And so we're all sort of signed up on unemployment and hoping that doesn't run out so we don't have to run off to our previous lives elsewhere.
I have to cancel Christmas. I have a 2-year-old, and I have to cancel Christmas. Not, that he won't have anything, but I'm definitely not going up home for the holidays. I'm just not, going to buy the Thomas the Train set.
The other option is trying to, get a job at Williams-Sonoma or Starbucks or something like that. Which a lot of people make jokes about, but it's in fact a reality for a lot of people.
I'm the super temp. I type 90 words per minute, and I know every program in the world, and I can make up to $20 an hour doing that. And I'm also a passion party sales consultant. So I go to women's homes. I did it just a couple weeks ago. I do presentations, and I sell sensual products and adult toys.
And you're a member of the Writers Guild?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very worried. It's terrifying financially. If it goes on too long, it's going to be rough. But again, I'm 100% behind it. I think it needs to happen.
When we were picketing, we realized that during the 4-hour shift, you got really hot and thirsty. And so we thought that having cold lemonade would be a lovely addition. We're selling it for 8 cents.
Not negotiable, just like the DVD residuals that writers are seeking.
This is the last thing that anybody ever wanted to do, but there's a time to stand up and say enough is enough. We're going to take a stand, and we're going to fight for something, and this is it.
We are united, and we're trying to take care of everybody as much as we can, and hopefully the harder it is right now, the faster it'll be over.
Our writers have been completely amazing, and they pulled together their own funds and gave all of the assistants in our office money, about 2 weeks' pay, which was incredible because they know that, we're in a really tough spot, that there aren't other jobs like these we can go out and get in the meantime, and they wanted to show us that, they appreciate the jobs that we do as script coordinator, writer's assistant, writer's PA. So they were incredibly generous, and I know that all the assistants on the show really appreciate it. So thank you, Samantha Who writers!
Am I worried? No. I believe in fighting for this, and I'm going to fight till the end with them. There's no other thing about it. I got to fight till the end. So, you know what? I've saved up. I'm going to support them, and if it takes a month, if it takes 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is, I'm hanging in.